welcome back to another episode of House of LSD. I am your host, iamBrandon, and welcome to episode 4 of the series, which is pretty wild to even talk about because we've been through 4 episodes already, and there's so much more to happen, which is pretty cool. But really quick, I just want to talk about my weekend, just in case you're wondering. So this past weekend, I actually DJ'd at Splash Chicago for the 1-year anniversary since I actually spun there before for their Studio 24 event, basically, which was like it was like Studio 54 inspired. So I got to wear my little nice retro clothes, got to play some really cool house tracks I haven't gotten to play in a while, and the crowd was good. Got to play with some of my cool friends who also DJ, so that was pretty fun. But also, which is kind of awesome to announce, I will be playing at Prison for the first time this coming Friday. By the time this is comes out, unfortunately, it'll already be over. But check out all my social medias because I'm sure I'll be posting some of the clips from there. But enough about me. We're gonna get into the show today with our guests. But first, we want to thank our sponsor Andrew Christian for sponsoring the radio station and also the show. But we're gonna get into it with our guest all the way, Kay. So welcome, Kay. Welcome, Kay.
Thank you, Brandon, for having me.
So give a little bit about Kay. She's been spinning music in Chicago for over a decade. It can be heard everywhere from the Vocalo Radio Chicago to clubs like Beauty Bar and Untitled Supper Club. But you hear her right now in the studio at House of LSD. So thank you, Kay, for joining us. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
Doing great.
All right.
Yeah. I'm glad it's not Monday. Just gotta say that real quick.
Yeah, I feel you. Wait. Monday was my birthday. So
happy belated birthday.
Let that one slide. The rest of them, they can go somewhere.
There you go. So really quick, for our first question, many of our guests that we've had so far, got their start during the lockdown, but you've been DJing for over 10 years.
Yeah.
So as a veteran, who was your early inspirations to DJ?
Well, let me start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I would say, so I started DJing after attending raves as a teenager.
Okay.
And although I could dance, my favorite thing to do was kind of sit there and stare at the DJ and see what they were doing. So I would say early on influences were Chicago names like Bad Boy Bill or Mark Almeria. Honestly, a lot of those a little more up tempo, dance club DJs, things like that. And then as I got older, I was definitely mentored by some other genre DJs, like my good friend DJ Zebo, who is basically the jungle guy around here. Honestly, Derek Carter has been a big influence in my life. I could name so many people. Yeah, I mean, once you start to get into the business, everybody gives you an opportunity to give a listen and tell you what you need to do.
It's so cool to hear your inspirations because I've had several as well, like Derek Carter, Bad Boy Bill. I remember when I first saw Bad Boy Bill when I was younger. It was just such an amazing experience where I was just I thought I knew music, but apparently I don't.
Oh man, the way he would twist some things still drives me crazy.
And just to move on to our next question, Chicago is obviously the birthplace of house music, but obviously there's been a lack of house music just being played in traditional broadcast radio stations. So you're a resident DJ at a Vocalo Radio Chicago who's been keeping up with the beats for your the weekly DJ series. How do you feel about house music just being exposed just to the general public in general?
Well, I think as Chicagoans, we've always been really particular and protective about house music since it's ours.
Yeah, True.
So honestly, in order for you to experience it, you have to find it the same way that we did. It calls you. You find yourself in these very specific pockets and communities. And from there, you kind of realize that the world is so much bigger than it is. So I love that it is constantly being reintroduced and re-exposed, but with a different spin on it. So what you might hear at, let's say, a Renaissance concert from Beyonce, you might hear a hint of it, at Smart Bar or something like that, or vice versa. They're both very ingrained within each other. And
speaking of Renaissance, obviously a lot of people got exposed to house music through Beyonce's Renaissance album, which is I like it. But how do you feel about people who claim that Beyonce brought house music back through the album and that kind of thing?
For some people, that might be true.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciate that she gave an entirely new generation an opportunity to not only hear the way she expresses it, but also reach back to people within our community and gain experience and knowledge from that as well, because creativity works on both sides. So it's almost like we can't make new, more house music without understanding what people want to hear, and they can't continue it without being a part of the history of it as well.
Yeah, that's so true. I agree with that. Like, I know when I first heard it, I was like, okay. It took me back to like when I first heard, like I can still remember the first like house song I heard was at Queen. I was like 21, and I was like, what is this music? I had never heard it before, and then just like going throughout the years and experiencing that again through Renaissance, I was just like, I can see how people who've never heard it before can really take it and want to like dive into it more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm glad you brought that up, which is really good. So yeah, obviously old school house music has a pretty distinct sound. So what are your thoughts on how it's evolved over the past few years, or just like in general as you've been DJing?
I'm not even sure how to answer that. I feel like as much as it evolves, it stays the same. I think that there's certain elements that have to be a part of it for it to be called house music. But at the same time, house is a part of an experience and an experiment at the same time too, because the way that we keep pushing the envelope is by creating new sounds and new feelings and things like that. So they kind of go hand in hand. I really like that things are going the way that they are, because the more we hear new stuff, the more you can hear a lot of your old self and your old community, or, like whatever, your old city, like a part of that new sound too.
Oh, I love that. That's so great. It just like much like dance music culture. The house scene often feels like a boys only club. Has there been any like coming through the system, like anything? How is it like dealing with that kind of situation? Just like coming up as a DJ.
Quite honestly, I don't want to tell my age, but I've been DJing professionally almost 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely had guys get in my face while I'm DJing and kind of trying to tell me what to do.
Oh, Jesus.
And my favorite response is just kind of look at them and keep playing. And guaranteed, if you hear me playing behind me, the club is still going crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm going to prove my point by doing my job. And if you think you can do any better, then why aren't you in my spot?
See, that's so true. I'm assuming that you deal with the same thing when people try to ask you for song requests.
Song requests are a different thing. So if I'm in my vibe, like, you can go somewhere. But if I'm feeling good and you come up to me and you have a funny song request, I might just ask you to sing it.
Okay. Oh.
And if you sing it and it makes sense, I might play it.
Okay.
And if you sing it and it don't make sense, figure it out.
I seen a few DJs who have like those like letter signs that like says like no song request, keep dancing.
Yeah,
I thought about doing that.
People can't see that. I
see
work at a club where there's a giant no song request.
And people still do
right
it.
Behind me. You can kind of look in their eyes and tell like whether or not it's going to be a good request. If it's a really bad one, sometimes I might just turn around and look at the sign, and maybe they'll get the point. But otherwise, I think the thing that bothers me the most is when people come and they put their phone on my face.
Oh,
I've definitely seen a DJ like fling a phone like out of the booth or something. Sometimes I'll have a conversation with you. Sometimes I pretend like I can't see you. It just depends. I'm not opposed to a song request every once in a while, because I've gotten a good tip every now and then.
Always tip your DJ if you're trying to do a song request.
Tip me first, and then we'll see what happens.
Exactly.
Yeah. Tip me, or I'm gonna give you a tip.
Quickly for our last question, real quick. As a veteran Chicago DJ, is there any advice that you would give to up and coming talent?
Honestly, find the music within yourself first. Like, I feel like I became a DJ on accident almost. I was in my teenage years, and I got tired of playing basketball outside with the boys after a while. So I would go in my uncle's basement and borrow his records, like one at a time. And that's pretty much how I started. I just started playing his disco records and his R&B records, and then I would never return them. And so I maybe within a year, I think by the time I was 18, I had amassed most of his vinyl collection. And then I met a partner who introduced me to things like WBMX. So then I would take a mix that I burned from like 85 and then go to like DJ International or Gramophone and then beg the people working at the store to like pick these songs out for me. And inspiring them, they would inspire it back to me. Like they would pull records that they love, and then we would just keep going. So a lot of my experience comes from just sharing what I love and what I want to know with other DJs and musicians. And it grew from there. So don't be afraid to play. Don't be afraid to share like what you like with other people, because all that's going to do is teach you more. It'll bring you more into the fold. And that way, you won't sound like everybody else either.
Very true, very true. And the other thing, I love that you brought that up because it really is about community, because it's like you can't really get through this whole thing by yourself. You could try, it's gonna be very hard, but like when you have the support of other DJs or just like
and you
people-
need the feedback too. Like you do need to know that maybe this doesn't work the way you hear it, or listening with a different set of ears other than your own, like it makes a difference.
Okay. All right, cool. All right, okay. Well, thank you so much for talking to us. We're about to get in the mix with All the Way K. Y'all stick around. We're about to get into it. Stay tuned.
gotta give it up now or it's gonna be done. Why you always got to play? You're bothering me. That is what my role is. Still lazy life, but me away.
And letting go would seem a bad goodbye. The damage that would be too soon. The body and you live with no love in mind. There's something here that's keeping you. And letting go would seem a bad goodbye. The damage that would be too soon. The body and you live with no love in mind. There's something here. There's something here that there's something here there's something here that there's something here It ain't easy talking to you when the sun is peeking through you. All I have been, all I will be, kneeling under. It ain't easy talking to you when the sun is peeking through you. All I have been, all I will be, kneeling under. Easy.
Can you feel it? I can. It's something. Now move. Everybody that's on the dance floor, I want you to put your hands together and just move your hips from side to side. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Yeah, can you feel that? Oh. Now some of you girls out there know what I'm saying when it's so good. Keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning. Keep it burning high. We spend a lot of time searching for love and never know where it's coming from. And as soon as we get it, somehow we seem to think that our work is done. But the same thing it took to get that love, all the things that you'll have to do to keep it. You gotta stay on your J.O.B. You gotta give a little, take a lot. Give it all you got. Oh, keep the fires burning. Keep the fires burning. Keep them burning hard. You got
Let's work. Let's work, work, work. Let's work. Okay. What's up? 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 Let's work. What's up? Let's work. Okay. 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 What's up? Let's work.
When you got who's got his hat and made himself hard to find doesn't mean you should go crazy. It could be that way sometime. Find yourself another love who will treat you good and kind. Return the love he gives to you. It also be that way sometimes.
'cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me I won't ever, ever fade away. You tell me that you love me. 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 How does it feel in my love? Knowing you're safe in my touch. Here in my arms is in cup. I'm telling you now, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I'm everything you wanna get, I'm everything you need. Wanna wife me, wanna wife me. You tell me that you love me. You tell me it won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. 'Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me it won't ever, ever fade away. You tell me that you love me. 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 How does it feel in my love? Knowing you're safe in my touch. Here in my arms is in cup. I'm telling you now, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I'm everything you wanna get, I'm everything you need. Wanna wife me, wanna wife me. Everything you wanna get, I'm everything you need. On your life, you wanna wife. You tell me that you love me. 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 How does it feel in my love? Knowing you're safe in my touch. Here in my arms is in cup. I'm telling you now, I won't let you down. I won't let you down.
And you've been in the mix with DJ All the Way K. I am your host, iamBrandon. K, thank you so much for that set. How are you feeling?
I'm fabulous. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I love every time that we do this part. It's just like, you know what? The energy from the set always makes me feel happy.
Hey.
But really quick, can you tell our listeners where they can find you online and, you know, where they can catch you live next?
Got you. DJ All the Way K is the easiest place to find me online. I'm on the radio playing house music every second Friday at 6 p.m. for Vocalo Radio 91.1, which could also be streamed online as well. Otherwise, if you need to see me in the flesh, I'm at Beauty Bar at least 3 times a month. Untitled Supper Club for their Thursday night, Unbridled, which is an alternative burlesque show. And then I do the DJ set afterwards. And if you want something fun, I'm at Emporium every 4th Friday, all night long.
Yes. We love Emporium. And also, if you do want to check out K's set, it will also be available for y'all to check out later on. So make sure you follow K and check out all our mixes. And thanks again to our sponsor, Andrew Christian, who were generous enough to provide us with a sexy swag bag full of exclusive merch. You can enter to win by filling out the information on our website at DelRey Productions. That's spelled DelRey Productions.com. And you must be 18 years old older to play, and make sure you check that out. And we'll see you next time.
Days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me